Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you guys are so very welcome indeed. It is hot in London. It is steaming in London. So I just said, you know what, Fumi, you got to go with the bare minimum. But you know what? Before we start, we have one or two announcements. One of them, as you can see, girlfriend has got braids. And I intend to have these kind of braids, well, all kinds of hairstyles as a matter of fact, for the next year and a half. Hair studio, healthy hair studio by ENITAN is going ahead and doing God's work. My undergrowth is so thick and so fabulous that I just had no choice, because I have textured my hair and that will eventually be taken off. And so she, ENITAN, by the way, Healthy Hair Studio, contact her. You can use my discount code Fumi for all of the products, not for the consultation, because a lot of you are trying that. No, my darlings, it's only for the products. She referred me to Stella, and Stella does house calls. And she's amazing, and she's the one that did this. I have like a little vlog below which I'll attach for you guys, and I filmed the whole thing for you guys so that you guys could get to know Stella. So we were chit-chatting, asking each other questions and stuff like that. It was absolutely fabulous. So this is my new thing, my darlings. Are we living? Are we loving? Another announcement, and this, my darlings, I have to thank you. Thank you, Fumi Nation, for the constant love and support, for you always, putting out there positivity and possibilities and opportunities for moi. I am now a Zara ambassador. You're so excited, yes! So I have to thank you, because I wear lots of Zara for the show, and the irony of it all was I didn't want to wear designer pieces all the time. I really wanted to wear stuff that you guys could afford. Shoot, for me, you know what, that I could afford too, because you know what, I have school fees, I got a child, and so because of that I wore lots of Zara. I still wear lots of Zara. I still wear, lots of H&M. And it just kind of turned around where Zara said, why don't you become an ambassador? So I will always be putting stuff from Zara that I like. That's another thing that I like. Let me show you. My beautiful silver mules. I love these. These are so... I'm emotionally attached to these because my dad is in town and he bought me them. And I was like, sis, when did you become this fabulous? Love these. So these are Zara. I've linked it on my community page, and I have also done a fabulous reel for you. Do you want me to stand up? I can hear you now telling me, for me, stand up. I love the heel because it's kind of sort of kitten, and it's just enough height to give the elegance. And I was shocked, and it's that metallic silver. I am giving homage to Beyonce because I see all the silver on socials. Live for it. So this is what I'm wearing. This is by H&M, as a matter of fact. It was in collaboration with oh, I've forgotten now, but anyway, this is what it is. And then just look at the heels. Do we live? Do we love? I live. I love a lot. All right, let us get to the subject at hand. Mena and Spice had a face-off, and it got really heated, and some names were called. Production of Love and Hip Hop. Can we blame them? Can we blame them for giving us ratchet TV? No, because there's a demand, which is us. Yep, they supply it every single time. That's what you want, that's what we'll give you. It starts with us. If we're not watching ratchet TV, they're not going to go as ratchet as they do. But I'm cool with that. I think what I'm not cool with, and Mona, you can correct me if I'm wrong, you filmed this, you edited this, and you put it up on air. And when you got the blowback, you fired her. And that's where I have difficulty with you firing Erica. Why didn't you fire her the second it spat out of her mouth when you were filming? It doesn't sit well with me. Not at all. Spice, I love you. I think you're amazing. I think you're super, super duper strong. And you don't deserve to be called the name that Erica called you. But Spice, we are all mothers. And you know that you should not go down that avenue. You should not go down that avenue, and you did. You see, we have to be careful. When you say things, you don't know what the other person is going to do, how they're going to react, or what they're going to say. You think you are keeping it at number 5. The other person might take it all the way to a 10. And they will say things to you that will really flash your eyes wide open, and you'll be looking like, but you pushed it there. You did, Spice. And I feel that you feel that you can say anything to Erica. You don't have any respect for her because of how she has been disrespected, if you know what I mean. She married this guy, and that really turned her inside out. And a lot of people, you know, just really push Erica to the side, like, you know what, please. So you had a kind of cheerleading squad, and that gave you the license, or so you thought, to tell her your son doesn't even like you. You have to know that that's a stab in the heart. You have to know that that is out of bounds. It wasn't nice. It wasn't necessary. And it was below the belt. It was, Spice. Does Erica owe you an apology? Yes, she does. But you owe her one too. I understand, you know, reality TV will give you opportunities beyond your wildest dreams. It will showcase your talent. It will showcase all the things that you have dreamt of as a wonderful single mother that is taking care of her kids. I can imagine. But you know what I wish? I really wish I just saw fabulous women on TV, black women, boss babes, where we got an insight on their family life, on how they juggle their businesses, their brands, with their family, with their children, with their husbands, giving to foundations, giving to charities, playing sports, working out, eating right, stuff like that. I just want to see that beautiful black woman, because I am not seeing any kind of positive black women on television. And this does not represent me. If you are having some kind of, you know, misunderstanding with someone, walk away, because you're protecting your mental health. It doesn't matter what you see at this point. Everybody is heated. Nothing makes sense. Walk away. I'm just better than that. I'm just really better than that. But I can understand that perhaps even the show, even those on set, will be goading you on for you to be saying the worst things to each other, because it makes great television. But after we watch and see, it falls on you. How we see you, how we see Erica. And you know what? Social media is powerful. The younger girls feel that this is the way to handle situations, and they fight like that in school. They fight like that at parties. Erica, you were just in another fight at some kind of club or party, but I'll get to you in a minute. Spice, you're bigger than that. Give us the drama, give us the glamour, give us the blue. I live for it. Give us the music. There are other ways for us to clickbait. To say what? To say what? Where? I just felt it was sad. It was just sad because we are black. In America, Americans abroad, it's worldwide. And this is what it is. And don't get me wrong, I do love and hip hop. to an extent. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Erica, you need to heal. Somehow Safari turned you inside out. And I don't know if it's because he left you with 2 children, or you so loved him and you really thought that this was going to be the one. And I empathize with you for that, because we never know that the ones that we do love are the ones that are going to hurt us the most. I want you to take the time and be so grateful that you've got 3 beautiful children. There are women out here that want children and don't have them. There are women that have lost children. There are women that have children with special needs. There are women that have children that are disabled, and they are single mothers, and they are not on television, and they don't have the fabulous body or the face that you can monetize. I want you to give yourself a little bit more credit than you do give yourself. You're so smart to have navigated a career for yourself all this while. It takes some kind of intelligence, and I understand that being on a reality television show will give you a good, steady, regular salary. And I do believe that you believe I don't capitalize on the black culture, but you do. And I say this because if you really understood what it is to be black in America, anywhere in this world, and you love your black people, then you have to take time to listen to the black voice. That's the difference. Because if you listen to the black voice, then you would know that monkey just cannot be said at any time. It does not matter what Spice said to you, even about your children. Do you think that I'm just going to act crazy because you said something about my son? No, I'll walk away. It's a place that you can't go, but if you go, then you are absolutely nothing to me. But the person that I am, especially now, I am an ambassador to my family. I am an ambassador to my country. I am an ambassador to the black community. I put myself out here on this platform. Whether I knew it was going to grow or not, it did. And I cannot sit here and take in all of the benefits and all of the opportunities it provides me without taking along the responsibility. So I check myself every time I go out, to whom I'm with, how I say, how I dress. Yes, I do. Erica, you have to check yourself. And I'm sorry for what Safari did to you. But you see, when you called Spice a monkey, you called me a monkey. You called every other black person a monkey. You see, when you do it to one, you do it to all. And we get it the hardest. And so I have the utmost love, respect, admiration for black America, because they get it hard. And so when you said that, there were women in their rooms, in their homes, that stopped and turned and said, I don't believe what I just heard. Because it's bigger than Spice. It's all of us that you called a monkey. Don't ever use that word again to describe anybody. Most of all, us. I know you're mad. I know you're angry. I know you're upset. I know it's for television. And most probably it will be for ratings. But don't go out there creating enemies. Don't do that. You've got so much potential. More than you know. Guys, you let me know what you think down in the comment section. Let me know if I was out of line. Let me know if you felt that there's more that you could add to it. But that's just what it is. When people go low, go high. Walk away. And I've learned, I have the gift of goodbye. I know how to walk away. Because I really protect my mental health. Because I want to come home and be a mom to my son. And be a wife to my husband. I don't bring the garbage into my house. Why would I bring negativity like that into my house? All of my love, my darlings. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. And I will see you guys sooner than later. All of my love. Thank you, Monica.